halftime. Now, tonight, Kenya's road to the Olympics, as far as athletics is concerned, picks up pace. Why the meters? Six men and women will find out that they have made the team or not when the Prefontaine meet of the Diamond League takes place in Oregon later on tonight. And Bernard, it's a big day. This race, by the way, the first race, when it's a big race, starts at 20:50 my time. That would be 10 minutes to 9, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I think, is that American time?
No, my time. I've got the Diamond League. It gives you venue time or your local time. I'm on my time. So 10 to 9 is the first one, the women's 10,000 meters, Bernard.
Yeah.
Remember, Kenya has had to ferry a number of Kenyan 15 athletes who are in contention for this ticket. They've all been ferried to Oregon. They will be taking place in this race. And let me first of all start with the Kenyan side, then we'll go to why this race is interesting. On the women's, the people who will be in action: Lilian Kasait, Sela Busiene, Beatrice Chebet, which is an interesting decision for her to do the double.
Yeah.
The 10,000 and the 5,000 meters. I get the feeling she's trying to give herself a double chance of getting gold.
Yeah. And
my logic is she feels she may not be able to live with Faith's kick, but she thinks she can outkick Goodaf. So Faith in the 5, she may not be able to keep up with her kick.
Yeah.
But with Goodaf, she can. She's done it a few times. Yeah. So I guess that's why. So Beatrice Chebet doing the double. Of course, wonderful young lady, that one. Then Cynthia Chepngeno, Jessica Chelangat, Immaculate Anyango Achol, Faith Chepkoech, Janet Chemngetich. Now this one I like.
Janet.
Yes. She went to Accra and did bad things to Ethiopians in the 10,000 meters.
She was the only one.
She was the only one, and she killed them.
Yeah.
So I really have a liking for her. I hope she makes the team. Margaret Chelimo, Lois Chemnung, even Margaret Chelimo. Although Chelimo, I think she's going towards the marathon now. This might be her final track here, but also she's also going to the 10. Faith has rugged people in the 5. Yeah. Catherine Reline Amanangole, and Diana Chepkoril and Miriam Chebet and Agnes Jebet Ngetich. And then Grace Nawawuna. It's
a strong contingent.
15. Now this 15, to pick 3, my friend.
Hard small.
Hey yo. Because who do you pick? I like Janet just because of what she did to Ethiopians in Africa Championships, in the African Games. Though that's a rank lower. I like Agnes Jebet Ngetich. She's the world record holder in 10K on the road.
Yeah.
Then now, of course, now I like Beatrice Chebet. And then now, on the other hand, there is this Immaculate girl who's looked really interesting. Yes.
Okay.
She's looked very interesting.
The one, I think, which is the cross country she won.
And then there's Kasait. And then there is Margaret Chelimo.
I think even some of those 3, about 4 of those athletes were in the cross country, the national
cross
country.
Yes. Immaculate, Margaret, Agnes, Beatrice Chebet,
and they finished 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In
or something like that in the women's senior race.
Yes.
That's going to be a race and a half today.
Yeah, but we watch it on the TV.
Now add something else to the mix. In the same race, Goodaf's a guy wants to break the world record.
So it'll be a fast one.
That's the interesting bit now. So you have 2 races within the race. You have the Kenyans fighting to be in the top 3.
Yeah.
And then you have Goodaf looking to break the world record.
And then the funny thing is that Kenyan breaks it.
That's the other thing.
Which will make it a very interesting. What is the current record? Who's broken?
The current record is held by, if I'm not mistaken, what's her name? Let's Senabet.
Gede.
Yes, Let's Senabet Gide. If I'm not wrong, she's the one who has the world record. Broke it time ya COVID. Time ya COVID
2021.
Hapo yenya Jeptegei hapo. That's when she broke the world record, if I'm not mistaken. So she's the world record holder. She had both the 5 and the 10. Faith took the 5. Now they want to take away the 10. Yep. Yes, Renin Hengelo on 8th June 2021, 29 minutes 1.03 seconds. 3 years ago. 29 minutes 1.03 seconds. Yeah. So that's the mark. What's
her personal best?
Who?
for the Ethiopian. The one who wants to break the record.
Goodaf.
Yeah.
Let me see where I can see if I can find her. 29-29.
She has to shave off almost close to 30
seconds.
almost 30 seconds. That's tight.
Hard small, eh?
That's hard small, I agree.
Hard small. Yeah, but it's an interesting race. So there'll be 2 races between the two. So there'll be 21 athletes on show. There'll be Goodaf and 2 other Ethiopians, Saron Berhe and Alemeshete Mekedes, and then a Ugandan Salah Chelangat. And then Daisy Chepkemeng from the mighty Kazakhstan. And the one American, token American because we are home. Rachel MacArthur. Lakini maneno iko hapo. Kasait, Beatrice Chebet, Immaculate, Janet Chemgetich, Chelimo, and Agnes Ngetich. And Nawowuna might also just complicate issues. So that's the first race. So so those ladies, out of the 15, 3 want to make it to the team. Let me see. Then that is in the women. Now in the men, which will take place at exactly 10:05. This one kwanza ilikuwa imeleta kizungumkuti. Unajua hivyo?
Yes. Not wengine issues za nini?
Because the top guy didn't have a visa. Our top 10,000 meter guy didn't have a visa. Yeah. People scrambled, my friend. This one, 15 entrants, 16 entrants, and 14 of them are Kenyan. So who are the Kenyans on show tonight? Peter Mwaneki Aila, Ronald Kwemoy, Edwin Kurgat, Weldon Langat, Daniel Mateiko, Gideon Rono, Samuel Chebolei Masai, Benson Kiplangat, Bernard Kibet, Stanley Waithaka Mboro, Kandie Kibiwot, Francis Abong, Nicholas Kipkoril, and Daniel Ebenyo Simiyu. Not too bad, this one. Now,
Yeah.
I think Ebenyo makes the team. I'm not sure whether Kipkoril Kemeli can make the team, but I think Ebenyo makes the team. I think Waithaka makes the team. If I was the one, if I get my fantastic list, it would be Ebenyo, Waithaka, and
What about Kwemoi?
nah, I'm not convinced. Not convinced. It's either Nicholas Kipkoril. Yeah, maybe Nicholas Kipkoril. But watch out for Mateiko. He's a really cool dude.
Daniel.
Yes, met him in Kaptagat a few weeks ago. He's really cool. Really wanted to be a journalist. He's really cool. Yeah, he's really cool and really funny. Yes, watch out for him. He has the potential to be the next big thing, is what they say, the people who know. So he will be in action there. So that race takes place at 10:05. Again, it's 3 Kenyans to book the ticket to Paris. Remember, we took this race because of a variety of reasons that we shall not go into with Bernard. We decided to be nice. Other key races tonight, Bernard, 100 meters men final. Interesting. Ferdinand Omanyala is in action. Christian Coleman is in action.
He finished second in the Adidas.
Yes.
Atlanta City Games.
Benjamin Azamati is in action. Akeem Blake is in action. I will see whether Fedi can finally go under 10 seconds this year. He hasn't quite gotten there yet. Nairobi he didn't. Atlanta he 10:03, 10:00. We'll see how that goes. That race is on, guys, as at 11:12 p.m.
Shakari
today.
is also in action as well.
Yes, in fact, I was looking for it, see whether I can find it. Shakari is in action. Shakari is interesting because she's in action against Ellen Thompson-Hera. Yeah, so first time we see Ellen Thompson-Hera this year. Yeah. So Shakari Richardson, Ellen Thompson-Hera, Julian Alfred, who I really like. She's from St. Lucia and something. I really like her. And then you've got our African queen, Marie Jose Talu Smith. Then you got Dina Asha Smith. It's going to be a good race. We've got Daryl Nater, and TT Terry. She's also in action. So that's a good race. That's women's 100 meters. Also something to look forward to. And where is this? Another race that I think you must keep an eye on is the women's 800 meters. Why? The world champion Mary Moraa is in action. She comes up against Keely Hodgkinson.
It's the first time they're facing
off in a while this year. So we'll see what happens. Madam, I think Moore was supposed to be part of this, but she scratched. Something is happening.
What?
She scratched, like she's not running. She's got a sore hamstring or something. Scratched. Sorry, it's a...
I thought you were saying she's like... I thought it was an expression that she scratched something or something.
No, it's I'm not sure. It's like okay, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, she's not running tonight.
Okay.
That's basically it. I think it's an American expression I was using. I think I've watched too much basketball recently. Or a golf expression. Could be one of those. Could be one of those. Yeah, but don't mind me. Anyway, Kili Hodge, so she they said she has a sore hamstring or something. So she's yet to start her 800 meters season.
Will it even make Olympics? She looks very...
I think she will, because she's got the qualifying time already. So it's just a case of her being in the top 3 in the US. And I think she can joke backwards and be in the top 3.
Yeah.
I think she would be.
Does she still have the passion for fashion?
Yes, it's part of the reason why they keep saying they are not very sure how much focus she wants to do on this athletics.
Because last year, I think World Championships she didn't go. Budapest.
She did. She showed up, but she was just.
Oh yeah, she went. She turned up.
Yeah, she turned up, but she hadn't run before. She ran, I think, for 1500 meters at the trials or something like that. Because she was the Diamond League winner from the previous year, so she didn't have to. Some theory there, but it's interesting. Halima Nakai also interesting to see how she's in the race.
There's a South African I saw last. Was it
Prudence Sekobdiso.
Yeah, she was winning.
She's nice. She's nice.
Rabat.
Yeah,
it was Rabat. Yeah.
Yeah, she's nice, but she's in the. This is for. I was going to say for big women, but it sounds wrong. So this is for the top dogs. This is.